Tricycle Stadium for High School Rewind's coverage of the 4A State Championship Football Tournament. I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us on our matchup, the Timpview T-Birds and the Woods Cross Wildcats. Welcome, everybody. So glad to have you along with us. We've got a rematch from last year's semifinal in Timpview and Woods Cross. This time, Woods Cross, I don't think they'll be nearly as bug-eyed as they were a year ago. It was their first trip to the semifinals. They're going to be settled into this ball game and play very well. For Timpview, it's all about one name. It's Britton Covey, the do-it-all quarterback, throws the ball well. He's also leading rusher. He's going to have to have a big game, and Woods Cross is going to have to try to contain him. Braxton Gunther for the Woods Cross Wildcats have to control the game on the ground and have a big outing as a running back for Woods Cross. They don't put up a lot of points. They rely on their defense, and they're going to control the clock. We know our players and our teams. When we come back, it'll be kickoff. You're watching High School Rewind only on Xfinity On Demand. Zach Simpson has the ball teed up, and we're about ready to go. Back deep is Braxton Gunther for the Wildcats. It's going to be cold. It's probably going to be a little wet. It's definitely windy. And we are underway in the 4A semifinal. It'll be taken at the goal line, actually out the hands of the returner into the end zone, and we'll bring it out to the 20. Now comes Tanner Hammond and the Wildcat offense. Trips to the top of the screen, one receiver near side. Hammond play action, pump fakes the defense, read it from Timpview, and he'll get about 4 yards on the carry on first down. It'll be 2nd down and 6 for Woods Cross. Stay in the same formation. Trips to the top, one near side. Give up the middle. Not much doing. A loss of a yard. And on the carry was Brandon Wagstaff. They'll bring up 3rd down and long for Woods Cross. 3rd down and 6. To throw. Looking. Pressure comes. Steps up. Coming up from behind. And down he goes. Relentlessly to the football. I believe it was Kafusi that got the sack. And it will be 4th down. The punting unit will come on for Woods Cross. Now comes Britton Covey and the T-Bird offense. Covey, as I mentioned earlier, the leading rusher for Timpview. Looks to throw on 1st down, fires along the sideline, passes complete across midfield, and on the reception was number 9, Hunter Stuckey. On the season, Britton Covey passed for 2,100 yards, nearly 2,200 yards, and ran for 1,400 more. Total touchdowns of 48, 23 passing, 25 rushing. On 2nd down and 1, it'll be Covey on the zone read, is hit and dropped in the backfield. Big loss on 2nd down. It'll make it 3rd down and 4 for the T-Birds. Mason Newton, amongst others, getting in on that hit on Britton Covey. 3rd down and 5 for the T-Birds. Covey to throw. Fires deep. Got a man all by himself, making the catch and walking into the end zone is Espinoza. Jordan Espinoza, touchdown! Touchdown T-Birds! He ran wide open, nobody even near him from Woods Cross. And with 9:41 remaining in the first quarter, Timpview scores on their opening drive and lead 6-0. Point after coming up. Point after is blocked. So that could loom large in this ball game. 6-0 T-Birds. 2 receivers to the top, 2 receivers near side. The second drive for Woods Cross, fired to the outside, and the pass is incomplete. Coming in, putting pressure is Kainoa Tua. 2nd and 10. Tanner Hammond and the Wildcats got to find some positive yardage here. Handoff on 2nd down, goes nowhere. Back to the line of scrimmage, nothing doing. And on the carry was number 33, Jarrett Davis. 3rd down and 10. Empty set backfield. Big front from Timpview. Got the ears pinned back. Fires deep over the middle. Nobody home, and a flag comes in. They cut off the route as he had broken to the inside. It'll be pass interference against Timpview. It'll be a 15-yard penalty. The ball will be on the 34-yard line for Woods Cross. So after the pass interference penalty, 8:46 remaining in the opening quarter. And they'll come with a reverse near side. Got a little bit of room across the 40-yard line to the 43. That was Braxton Gunther on the carry. A gain of 8 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 2, but there is a flag on the play. Had a personal foul face mask penalty at the end of the run. 1st and 10, Woods Cross run the exact same play, different result. Dropped in the backfield, And on the stop was Kofusi. It'll be second down and 13. 5 seconds on the play clock. Hammond rolls to the far side. Fires deep, got a man out there. Goes up, nice defense, so they got a flag come flying in. It was a good throw, I thought pretty good defense. James Gilbert, the intended receiver, but it'll be pass interference against Timpview and another 15-yard penalty, the third 15-yard penalty on this drive against Timpview. 1st and 10 after the penalty. Power I formation. Play action. Hammond, pressure comes. He slips the sack. Rolls near side. Nobody open downfield, and down he goes. Kofusi got him. What a first quarter for Devin Kofusi. Hammond looked like he was able to get that pass off. Held on to it too long, and he's dropped for a big loss. Really back in line. 3 seconds. Just getting the play off before the play clock. Fired deep, and tipped up, and nearly intercepted. Keenan Peely could not pull that one in. Would have been a big play. It'll be 3rd down and 23 for Woods Cross. Jarrett Davis down in the backfield alongside Hammond. 6:52 remaining in the opening quarter. Hammond, pump fake, pressure comes, just gets it away, and it's incomplete. Fans wanting an intentional grounding, but he was in the area. Be 4th down, the punting unit will come on. So out come the T-Birds from their own 12-yard line. Covey to throw. Pressure coming. Covey gets rid of it, and incomplete. Intended for Espinoza. And it'll be 2nd down and 10. Trips to the top, 2 near side. And fake the fly sweep run, the zone read. Britton Covey across the 20, 25 to the 30, 35 to the 40. Still on his feet across the 45, and then decked down at the 47. Big carry from Britton Covey, 35 yards. 1st and 10, T-Birds. After the big run, the stay empty set, trips near side. Covey fires complete. I believe Espinoza once again slips a tackle, gets to the 45-yard line and hit from behind. Mark him down inside the 45. It'll bring up 2nd down and short. And on the give, big run and 1st down yardage. Ball came loose. And Woods Cross recovers. Coughed it up on his way down. I believe on the carry was Falau Mahina. Coughed it up, recovered by the Wildcats. It'll be 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line. 1st and 10 for Tanner Hammond in the offense. They give across the 40-yard line, mark him down at the 40. And on the carry was number 33, Jarrett Davis. Big down for Woods Cross in this ball game to get some momentum from that turnover. Inside of 10 seconds on the play clock, down to 7. Now 5. 3 seconds. Just snap it in time. Throws and complete. Slips a tackle and is down at the 45-yard line. Inside of T-Bird territory, Cole Capalucci on the catch and run. 1st and 10, Wildcats. 1st and 10 after the catch and run from Capalucci. And it'll be a give up the middle once again with Davis. And he may have gotten a yard, maybe 2. It'll be 2nd down and long. 2nd down and 9. And a give again on delayed handoff, and Timpview waiting for it. Swallowed him up again after another yard gain. And it was the number 45, and apologize, we don't have a 45 on our roster. 3rd down and long once again for Woods Cross. Hammond steps up in the pocket, pressure's there, rolls back, fires downfield, got a man out there, makes the grab at the 20-yard line. What a catch, a juggling catch going out of bounds. Capalucci makes the grab at the 19, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at the T-Bird 19-yard line. 1st and 10. We give, nothing doing. Once again, that front from Timpview smalling up blockers, and it was Tomasi Giles on the carry, and a host of T-Birds bring him down. Action, Hammond has a man, fires, and making the grab, touchdown! Keenan Adamson makes the grab, and Woods Cross ties us up at 6. Beautiful throw from Hammond, and a terrific grab and concentration from Adamson. And with 2:12 remaining in the 1st quarter, we're tied up at 6. Point after coming up. And the point after is no good wide to the right. So neither team making their extra points, and we're tied up at 6 with 2:12 remaining in the opening quarter. So back comes Britton Covey and the T-Birds, trying to atone for that turnover on their last drive. Covey to throw, pressure coming. Covey steps up, gets away from it. Man, he does this so much. Across the 40-yard line, brought down at the 42. A free blitzer came in, and Luke Rasman, and Covey able to elude him and get positive yards, a gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. 2nd down and 4. And it'll be a give. Falau Mahina across midfield, the 49-yard line. Had a flag come in late. We'll see what it was. Set a penalty downfield against Timpview. 2nd down and 5 for the T-Birds. Negates the 1st down carry from Falau Mahina. Fire to the outside. A catch is made for the 1st down. And slipping the tackle, still on his feet. Cross midfield inside the 40-yard line. And on the catch and run for the T-Birds is Samson Nakua. And it's 1st and 10, Timpview. 2nd down and 10. Covey rolls near side, fires into flat, complete. And making the grab, it breaks a tackle inside the 35-yard line is Falau Mahina. And it'll bring up 3rd down and long for Timpview. 3rd down and 7. Empty set backfield for Covey. Covey to throw, pressure comes, steps up, takes off, and will have the 1st down inside the 25-yard line. Makes a move to the 20. What a run by Britton Covey. Another move, slips a tackle inside the 15 to the 14. A human highlight reel, and Britton Covey, 1st and 10, T-Birds. And after the ridiculous run from Covey, 1st and 10 at the 14. Fly sweep, got in an alley. Falau Mahina gets to the 6-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and short. 2nd down and 2. Falau Mahina on the carry inside the 5-yard line and is close to the 1st down marker. Needs to get to the 4. Just outside of it. It'll be 3rd down and inches. 3rd down and inches. Covey runs near side. It'll be straight quarterback run. Slips a couple tackles into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Covey! What a drive from Timpview, and what a run by Covey to set them up for 1st down inside the 15. 10:36 remaining in the 2nd quarter. 12-6 a lead for the T-Birds. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Can Woods Cross answer? Going deep, got a man by himself. Underthrew the ball, it's picked off. Going the other way. Got a convoy of blockers in front of him. Flag on the play at around the 24-yard line. And on the interception is Najad Arshad. The ball was underthrown. Hammond had a wide open receiver and underthrew it, and Arshad picked it off. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 14. Falau Mahina in the backfield with Covey. Play action, pump fake. Pressure comes, and Covey goes down. A rare sack for Britton Covey. And on the sack for Woods Cross is number 3, Brandon Wagstaff. 2nd down and long coming up. 2nd down and 13. And it'll be a give, Falau Mahina. And he's chopped down in the backfield. Coming up and getting the tackle was number 42. That is Dion Salmalu. It was Maka on the tackle. 3rd down and 14. Covey rolls to the far side, looking downfield, steps up. He has a lot of room in front of him inside the 30, 25, and needs to get to the 24. Marked at the 24-yard line. Should be enough for the 1st down. And we'll probably have a measurement. Covey got enough for the 1st down. 1st down and 10. Falau Mahina takes it on the fly sweep. Finds the edge, is out of bounds around the 21-yard line. They'll mark him out just outside the 20. Empty set backfield for 3rd down and 5. Covey. Pressure comes, fires toward the end zone. Got a man there, makes the grab. Touchdown! Touchdown T-Birds! Espinoza on the catch. And it's a Timpview Thunderbird touchdown. with 7:22 remaining in the half. The T-Birds 19, Woods Cross 6, point after coming up. Big drive for Woods Cross. They'll start at their own 20. Throw it out to the screen and nothing doing. The pass was complete, had nowhere to go, and the defense swarmed to the football. Holloway on the tackle. 3rd down and 2. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the top. Oh, wait till the check. 3rd down and 2 for the Wildcats. Davis in the backfield alongside Hammond. Going to sprint out to the far side. Fires, got a man there, makes a grab, has the 1st down, and is dropped there. Coming up making the stick is Keenan Peely. It'll be 1st and 10, Wildcats. 2nd down and 10 after the incomplete pass broken up by Nui Tupui Va'a. And Hammond will hand off on the delay handoff, and nothing doing. Chopped down to the backfield. I believe it was Gabe Reed on the stop. On the carry was Tomasi Giles. 4 seconds on the play clock, 3 seconds. Hammond rolls far side, pressure comes, down he goes. Gabe Reed comes in and gets a big sack. 2 big plays in a row. One of the top recruits in the state of Utah have an outstanding first half. 4th down, the punting unit will come on for Woods Cross. After the punt, 1st and 10 from the 45. 4:28 remaining in the first half. Empty set backfield for Covey. Falau Mahina fake on the jet sweep, and it'll be Covey getting 3 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 7. 3:46 remaining in the half. Falau Mahina on the carry, and he'll get to about midfield, just outside the 49-yard line. They'll bring up 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 5. Covey to throw, fires quickly to Nakua, makes the catch, has the 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Nifty moves by Nakua to pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10. Twins at the top of the screen. Espinoza, the near side receiver. There'll be a give to Falau Mahina down the sideline to the 20, 15, and run out of bounds around the 11-yard line. Big carry for Falau Mahina. 1st and 10, T-Birds. 1st and 10, and marked him out of bounds at the 12. And Covey will keep it on the play action. Fires towards the end zone, got a man there. Touchdown! Touchdown, T-Birds! I believe on the reception was number 9, Hunter Stuckey. It's a 12-yard strike. And it's all T-Birds in the first half. They're up 26-6. Point after coming up. 1st and 10. Hammond and the Wildcats come back. Strike right over the middle. Pass is complete across midfield to the 49-yard line. Kinsey on the catch and run. And it's 1st and 10. Wildcats. 2:16 remaining in the half. Quickly back to the ball. Hammond rolls near side. He's got a man along the sideline. Fires. And too tall. Intended for Keith Salin. They'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Kinsey in motion. Hammond, pressure coming from behind. Looking downfield, still looking. Now tuck it and run. He'll have a yard at around the 46-yard line. They'll bring up 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 9. Hammond, pressure coming. Fires deep, got Kinsey there, and it's intercepted. 3rd interception of the half, and this one is Watanabe. And Watanabe around the 35-yard line, still on his feet. Should be down to the 37. Hammond threw it deep with pressure coming. Looking for Kinsey, and a nice pick by Watanabe. It'll be 1st and 10, T-Birds. 1:44 remaining in the half for Covey and the T-Birds. Quick hitter has a 1st down to the 48-yard line. I believe it was Espinoza. In a hurry up, minute and a half on a rolling clock. Covey fires to the slant. The catch is made at the 45-yard line. Part of me was Tristan Bradley on the reception, number 6. 1:10 on a rolling clock. Covey, pressure coming, steps up, takes off. Has the 1st down at the 40, gets out of bounds at the 35. 1st and 10, T-Birds on the legs of Britton Covey. 1:02 now on the clock. Pressure coming off the edge. Covey fires for Espinoza. Goes up, makes the grab, slips the tackle, and he'll get in the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown T-Birds! Espinoza's third touchdown of the half. And with 53 seconds remaining in the first half, all T-Birds 33-6 on top of Woods Cross. 53 seconds remaining in the half. Back come the Wildcats. Get to the 21-yard line. Only a couple plays left in the half. Keep it on the ground. This will be the final play of the first half. Give it to Kinsey. And the ball's loose. And Hammond, I believe, got the ball still loose. Timpview may have gotten it back. And they did. Timpview football. Coming up with the loose ball is Keenan Peely. Goes from bad to worse. It'll be 1st and 10, Timpview with 8 seconds left at the 21-yard line. After the turnover, 8 seconds remaining. Covey to throw. Fires towards the end zone, underthrown. Nakua goes up, and it's intercepted. Intercepted to close out the half by Woods Cross, and on the interception was number 13. We apologize, we don't have a 13 in the roster. Or 19, pardon me, 19. And that is Jake Hammond. And that'll do it for the first half. At the end of the 2 quarters of play, 34-6, Timpview over Woods Cross. High School Rewind is excited to have Nudge as our Player of the Game sponsor. Nudge is one of the fastest growing companies in Utah Valley. With over 500 employees, Nudge is one of the largest contributors of volunteer community outreach programs. To learn more about Nudge and their program, visit www.nudge.com. Start of the second half. Falau Mahina on the return, and he gets across the 35. 1st down and 10. Empty set backfield for Covey and the T-Birds. The first drive of the second half. Fake the handoff to Falau Mahina. Track down Covey and bring him down the backfield. And on the stop is Woods Cross number 43, Tiana Maka. Excuse me, that was Tanlanu Maka on the stop. 2nd down and 21. Covey to throw. Blitzing off both edges now. Covey fires. Incomplete. Intended for Espinoza. They'll bring up 3rd down and 21. 3rd down and 21. Covey to throw. Pressure coming. Fires over the middle. Too tall. Intended for Nakua. And the punting unit will come on for Timpview. 10. And the handoff to Giles. He slips some tackles across the 45 and has a 1st down at the 48-yard line of the Timpview Thunderbirds. That's an inspiring run from Giles. 1st and 10, Wildcats. 1st and 10 after the run from Giles. And it'll be a give. And another big gain on 1st down. That's a gain of 7. That's Davis on the carry. It'll be 2nd down and short for the Wildcats. 2nd down and 3. Play action, Hammond. Fires into flat, complete. Got a lot of room in front of him inside the 25 and knocked down to the 20. The Samalu on the catch and run, and it's 1st and 10, Wildcats at the 20-yard line. Staying in the power I formation, Giles the deep back. They'll give to Giles, and Giles busts through, still on his feet inside the 10, gets down to the 9, maybe 8-yard line. And an inspired Woods Cross team comes out of the locker room, and it's 1st and goal, Wildcats. After a false start penalty, 1st and goal. Back to throw, pressure coming, Hammond's got to get rid of the ball. And down he goes, held on to the ball way too long, and he's dropped back around the 27-yard line. It was Kafusi with the sack. It's now 2nd and goal from the 27-yard line. Hand off to Davis, trying to find the edge, and Davis gets inside the 25, maybe to the 24. And it'll be up 3rd and goal from the 24-yard line. 3rd and goal. Hammond, pressure coming, fires to the flat, and it's incomplete, intended for Kinsey. and it's now 4th and goal from the 24-yard line. 4th and goal. 5 seconds on the play clock. Hammond, pressure coming, rolling, still looking, slips a couple of sacks, looking downfield, nobody open. Now going to tuck it and run. He has to score a touchdown, and he'll get out of bounds around the 15. Impressive to stay on his feet there, but it's a turnover on downs at the 13-yard line. 2nd down and 4. That's Falau Mahina in motion. Covey rolling, Covey looking, pressure coming, and down he goes inside the 5-yard line. Maka once again with the big play, and he'll bring up 3rd down and long for Timpview inside their own 5. 3rd down and 20. Empty set backfield for Covey. Wildcats blitz. Covey going to take off and run. And Covey has the 1st down across the 25. 3rd and 20. And Covey gets out to the 33. A 30-yard run. Or probably 28. Gets out to the 28. A 25-yard run. It's a 1st down for Timpview. There's a holding penalty against Timpview. 1st and 21. And a quick hitter, I believe again, was Falau Mahina on the reception. And it'll bring up 2nd down and long. 2nd and 21. Covey throws deep for Espinoza. Makes the grab, and Espinoza is gone. His 4th touchdown of the day. Touchdown. Touchdown T-Birds. 78 yards. He's now over 200 yards receiving on the day. His 4th touchdown. And it's a rout. 40-6. Timpview, point after, coming up. So back comes Hammond and the Woods Cross Wildcats. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Hammond rolls to the far side and slips a sack and can't miss the 2nd one. Gabe Reed got him. And then a couple others came in to clean him up. And it'll make it 2nd down and long for Woods Cross. 2nd down and 20. Hammond fires, and it's incomplete. Pass intended for Jake Hammond. And it'll make it 3rd down and 20. Davis in the backfield alongside Hammond. Shovel pass to Davis. And Davis across the 30 and nears the 35-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 35. They'll make it 4th down and 2. Needs to get to the 37. Out comes Covey and the T-Birds after a nice punt from Hammond. And to give the Falau Mahina, and he's going to be dropped inside the 5-yard line. Big play by the Woods Cross defense, actually giving forward progress to the 5. 2nd down and long. 2nd down and 16. And it'll be a give coming near side. Falau Mahina, and he's chopped down just outside the 10-yard line of the 12. And it'll be 3rd down and 9. Start of the 4th quarter, 3rd down and 9. We do have the mercy clock rule since Timpview is up by 35 in the 2nd half. Covey sets up the backside screen. Falau Mahina is going to have the 1st down. Bulldozes the man out of bounds. And it's 1st and 10 T-Birds after the catch and run from Falau Mahina. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Covey will hand off Falau Mahina. And he'll get across the 25-yard line to the 26. Then 2nd down and long. 2nd down and 6. And it's a give, I believe, to Tristan Bradley. Oh, pardon me, that's Falau Mahina. 6 and 8 are in the backfield. Far away, so it's hard to pick them up. 3rd down and short. Well, call it 4 for Timpview. 3rd down and 4. And they come in. Covey slips one, and Covey has a lot of room on the far side of the field. He gets rid of it. Espinoza's open at the 50. Espinoza makes a move at the 45. Another at the 44, but he's dropped down there. Britton Covey. He is worth the admission to come watch play football. And Espinoza has a big gain, and it's 1st and 10 at the Woods Cross 43. 2nd down and 5. Covey will hand off, Covey near side. And on the carry, I believe it was number 6, Tristan Bradley. It'll be 3rd down and 4. But a false start penalty against Timpview, 3rd down and 9. Falau Mahina in motion. Covey, half roll, finds Falau Mahina in the flat, and he gets to the 35-yard line. He'll bring up 4th down and 2 for the T-Birds. Check that, it was Hunter Stuckey on that last reception. 4th down and 3, and Timpview will go for it. Covey rolling near side. Pressure coming from behind. Keeps his eyes downfield and now takes off, and he's short of the yard to gain, out of bounds at the 35. It'll be a turnover on downs, and Woods Cross will take over at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, and marked him out of bounds at the 37-yard line. And it'll be a quick hitter over the middle. Big gain on the way. And on the catch and run is Woods Cross, number 6. That was Keaton Adamson. Had the touchdown earlier. Going deep and can't catch up to it. Pass falls incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd down and 6. Back to throw. Hammond. Pass is complete for the 1st down inside the 30-yard line. On the reception, Jake Hammond. 1st and 10 at the 29. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Give up the middle. Inside the 25-yard line. Banked down around the 22. And on the carry is Jason Kofed. 2nd down and 3. 5:35 on a rolling clock. Hammond, play action. Fires to the screen side. Kinsey inside the 20. And he has a 1st down. He's brought down by McKinley Wilson. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 18. Giles now in, running back in the power I formation to give the Giles on the right side. To the 10, to the 5, and horse collar out of bounds at around the 2-yard line. The NFL, they'd be begging for a flag, nothing there. 1st and goal at the 1. 1st and goal after the carry from Giles. Give it to him on the left side, and Giles gets in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Wildcats. And Giles gets in with 4:52 remaining in the 4th quarter. Timpview leads 41-12, point after coming up. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line after the onside kick is recovered by Timpview. Engelman now in at quarterback. Covey's day is over. Give up the middle. And on the carry is Aston Aspinall. And Aspinall gets down to the 39-yard line. And a 2nd down and 4. 2nd down and 3. And a give to Aspinall. And Aspinall dives inside the 30 to the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 35. Since 2004, Timpview has only not won a state championship in 3 years. Aspinall has 4 yards on the carry and is 2nd down and 6. Considered a drought from 1997 to 2003. Timpview after that won in 2004, 2006, 2007, 8, and 9. Did not win championships in 10 or 11, but has won one in 12 and 13 coming into this year. Gain of 1, be 3rd down and 5 for the T-Birds. And in those 7 championships since 2004, 3 head coaches, Chad Van Orden, Louis Wong, and Coach Whittingham. And down goes Engelman at the 35-yard line to bring up 4th down and 10. And on the sack was number 35, Lance Moyes. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. And a give to Davis. And he's dropped at the line of scrimmage, 2nd down. So Woods Cross comes back out. A lot to be proud of for Coach Justin Spencer. 2 years in a row getting to the semifinals. Just happened to run in the Timpview both years. Hammond running around. That ball will fall incomplete. And that could possibly be the last play as the clock will start as the ball's set. Here's the final play of the Woods Cross season. Hammond to throw. Pressure comes. He shovel passes. And it's incomplete, and that'll do it. Timpview moving on. Looking for another three-peat in their reign since 2004 in the 4A classification. Get a dominating 41-13 win over Woods Cross. For the Wildcats, it's only their second loss of the season. And for the second consecutive year, Woods Cross season ends at the hands of Britton Covey and the Timpview Thunderbirds here at Rice-Eccles Stadium. Congratulations to Coach Spencer and the Woods Cross Wildcats on an outstanding year. 2 losses, nothing to blink your eyes at. Played very, very well this season, and this game was a tough one to watch fall. But a lot to be proud of Mr. Hammond and crew for the Wildcats. And for Coach Kerry Whittingham and the T-Birds, what a performance today from this offense and from the defense. Britton Covey had an outstanding day, but our nudge player of the game is going to go to Jordan Espinoza. Espinoza, at one point, our last count was 7 receptions, 240 yards, and 4 touchdowns. 3 of them in the first half. An absolute terrific performance, 2 of them over 50 yards and 1 over 70. An outstanding day from Jordan Espinoza and the Wildcat offense as they rolled. Again, congratulations to Espinoza, being our Nudge Player of the Game with over 500 employees. Nudge is one of the fastest growing companies in Utah Valley. To learn more about Nudge and a community outreach program, go to www.nudge.com. Again, congratulations to the Timpview Thunderbirds with their 41-13 victory over Woods Cross. For Vince Francis, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us, and continue to follow our coverage of the 4A State Championship right here on Xfinity On Demand, brought to you by High School Rewind.